Good evening once again. Today is our day 18 of this capacity building training for 1,000 Nigerian civil servants on ICT, which is organized by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. So as always, we start by showing our outlines. That is what we are going to cover for today. And our outlines for today goes like this. Uh, we are going to have a recap on day 17. We'll briefly discuss on what we have done on day 17. Then today we are going to create a letterhead with design because yesterday we just create a simple letterhead. So today we are going to create a letterhead with a small design. Then we'll have a question and answer session, conclusion, and then call it a day. So recap on day 17. So yesterday we discussed on letterhead. We have defined what is letterhead, what letterhead represent in most of our ministries, companies, and other organizations. We have also talked on types of letterhead, in which we said we have company letterhead for business and private companies, school letterhead for educational institution, personal letterhead, government letterhead, social letterhead, and so on. So today we are going to design a letterhead. We are going to create a letterhead with designs, a simple letterhead with designs. So let me stop sharing my screen and share my word. So now this is our Word document, a fresh document, a new document. So we are going to start our design. We are going to we are going to design a letterhead with a small design, not too much. We are going to design a letterhead with with small design. So first of all, we have to set up our paper. So we'll come to layout, change our paper to A4, yeah. Then the orientation to portrait, yeah. Then the margins to normal, yeah. So we are set. We can start now. We are ready. We can start our. So as always, we start by putting the header, the contact address of our maybe association, company, or institution. So because I have just copied some of our, so let me see. Mhm. So yeah, I think this was the address we used yesterday. I think this was the address we used yesterday. So we are still managing it. This was the address we used yesterday. So we'll still manage it. Then also, let me see again. I think this, yeah, we also use this. Then let me paste another one again. That's the third one, I think. Yeah, I think it's the RC number. Okay. So let me paste it somewhere else. I think it's this. Yeah, this is our RC number. So now, this was the headers we used yesterday. This was the details we used yesterday. So now we are going to design a simple letterhead with designs. But first of all, let me customize this link. Let me turn it to Times New Roman and the font style to 12. Yeah. So now let's just design a simple letterhead. For this, I have to remove shape fill for this. Shape format, shape fill, yeah, no fill. So now, if you want to design a letterhead, so it depends on the design you want, please. It depends on the design. So you can use any shape. You can use any shape you want when designing your letterhead. So for example, let's come to insert and pick any shape. Let's take, for example, let's see which shape are we going to use. Let's pick this. Let's pick this. I think we can pick this. So we can, yeah, we can match the shape. So let's turn it. Let's rotate it. Yeah. If you want to rotate as we draw it, this is how it looks. So now we want to rotate it so that this edge now will be looking at this side. So we just come to this cycle or this arrow with cycle. So you just hold it then move it. So you see, now we have turned it into this. So now we can put this here. Yeah, yeah, I think we can put this here. This one will carry it, come down small. This one is just a simple design letterhead. This is our RC number. So, and then from here now, we'll remove shape fill for this. No, shape outline, sorry. I mean shape outline for this, no outline. Then we'll give it a shape fill. Shape fill of, let's say this. So you will make sure that the shape fill you use here and the color of the shape, the color you are going to use for your shape and the color of your logo match, they are the same. So now I think our let's insert picture, our Hammad picture. So you just come to insert. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. Then give it in front of text. Then we'll reduce it small. Yeah. And this one, I think, so we can, yeah. I think like this is okay. Hope you are all seeing what I'm doing. So from here, this one will carry it, come down small. You can just design your letter. You can use any shape to design your letterhead, please. You can use any shape. This one, let's bring it down small. So you can use any shape, please, when designing your letterhead. So now let me come back to this insert again. And let me put line. I think, let me just put it and see whether if it will fit. Let me just put it. Let me just put it, yeah. So let's see whether if it will fit. So you just make it straight. Then let's give it a shape outline of the same color. Oh, can we? Let's use this color, maybe. So let's give it weights and see how it will looks like. Yeah. Okay. So now let's draw another lines. Yeah, these two lines that we used to draw normally. We'll duplicate it. You see? So we'll duplicate it. This one, let's give it a shape outline of this. Then let's increase the weights. Let's say, yeah, let's use this. Then for this one, let's give it this. Then let's increase the font weights. Yeah, let's increase the font weight to this. So we can, this one we have to make it straight. So even the first one, we have to make it straight. So then this, we can, yeah, I think, yeah, like this. Yeah, like this is okay. We can shift it small. We can carry it up small. Then this ones too. Let's start with this thin one. Let's shift it small. Let it go up small. Let's bring it down small. So you can design your letterhead using any shapes. It's just idea. If you have the idea, you can just go ahead and design your letterhead, please. Okay. So now Let's pick up another shape. Yeah, let's use this. So we'll just draw it. So you just carry it, come down at the bottom. Yeah. So you just carry it, come down at the bottom. Then let's give it a shape fill. Let's say this is the shape fill. Yeah, we are going to use. Then shape outline, no outline. Yeah. Then let's insert another. Oh, we can copy this. Well, let's just draw it. Let's just draw it. So you can just draw something like this. And we'll carry it, go down. We carry it, go down, 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 down. As you can see, it's not straight, so we have to make it straight. Carry it, go down. As you can all see, it's not straight. So let's straight it. Yeah. So then let's push it down. This one too, we have a hand. So let's push it down. Then let's give it shape outline. Let's use this shape outline. Then let's add the weights. So yes. Okay. So let's, I think this one should go up small, please. This one. Let it go up small. Small, just small. Yeah. This one too. This one too should go up small. Then this one too. Yeah, this one too should go up small, please. Okay. So now let's draw other lines again. Let's pick another shape. You can just you can use any shape, please. You can use any shape of your choice, please. You can use any shape of your choice. You can use any shape of your choice, please. You can use any shape of your choice, please. So yeah, then so let's give it a shape fill. Then shape outline. Let's remove the shape outline. No. So let's duplicate it. I think if we give this one the second color, let's see whether if it will be good. Yeah, I think something like this is okay. So then now let's put watermark and see how our letterhead will look. Let's put watermark, please. So watermark, costume watermark. Then let's select our picture. Yeah, from a file. So let's pick a picture. You all know how to insert watermark. This one is not a small. So yeah. Then you have to click on this wash out. You have to leave it clicked. So let's, okay. So now let's preview it and see. So now let's, so now this is how our letterhead will looks like. Okay, our image. Let's bring it down small, the image. So let's say this is our image. So let's press Control P and C. Let's carry it go up small. So let's press Control P. So this is just a small letterhead design. So you can use any shape you want. You can use any shape you like. Then, you know, some people used to try something at this bottom. This bottom, maybe contact us. Some people used to write their social handles here. So if you like, you can add something here. So this one is just a small uh letterhead with a design. This is just a small letterhead, please, with a design. So you can go ahead and create as many as you like using shapes and watermark. So this is just a simple letterhead with design. You just be playing with shapes, lines, images. That's all. You can go to insert and pick any image you like, any shape you like. You can just go to insert and choose any image you like. So this is all about letterhead design. So you can design as many as you like, please. You can just go ahead and design your own letterhead, please. So this is our own designed letterhead. So you can just go ahead. Maybe more especially if you are good in a graphic design, you can design a good looking letterhead. So if you are a good designer of if you are used to graphics, so you can design letterhead. More especially if you know a lot of colors. See, you can know how which color and which color you can combine so that they can give something meaningful. So this is just our community. We only use two colors or three. This one, this black. That's all. That's the only colors we use. So your letterhead should not include too much colors, please. And make sure always the color you are going to use match with the logo you are using. So I think that's all. So please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. Please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. Yeah, watermark space. So let's remove it and insert it, please. Let's remove it together and insert. You just come to this one. So now, as you can see, I have removed the watermark. If I want to put my watermark, let's say I'm in this home menu bar. So I'll just come to design. If I just come to this design, then I'll come to watermark. You see, design, watermark. Then I'll click on what? Costume watermark. Then I'll click on picture so that I can select the image I want to use as my watermark. I'll click on select picture. A dialog box will appear showing you to select the image from a file. So from there, you select the image from a file, you go to your folder. As you can see, I'm already in my Hammad folder. So you just click on the image, then click on insert. Then this wash out, you have to leave it click. Don't unclick it. You have to leave it click. Then you can click on apply, then close. So you see, you have put your watermark. That's how to put watermark. I think I was okay. So how do you duplicate line? Yeah, you see, not even line. As I said earlier, when we are treating shortcut keys, you see control D is what? Is for font style, right? But when you are dealing with images, I mean shapes, when let's say for example, now I want to duplicate this line. Let's say I want to duplicate this one now, this shape. I'll just click Control D. So you see, now the shortcut key for Control D has changed from what? From font style to what? To duplicating shape. Whenever you are dealing with shape, you want to duplicate shape, just click Control D. So that's how you duplicate shape. Control D, that's how you duplicate a shape. Then please, how did you design that blue shape in the heading? So which blue shape in the heading? Which blue shape? Which? Okay, you just come to insert. If you come to insert, then come to shape. I did not design it. It's a already made shape. This is the shape. So you just, so you see, as you put it, this is how it will look. Then you come to this red, yellow cycle. Just hold on and drag it inside. They'll rotate it. So if you like, you can rotate it to any direction you want. So you see, so that's how I drew it, please. Then how did you design that? Okay, I've answered this one. The letterhead is only designed in A4. No, you can use any paper, but most the paper our printers we use for our this thing is A4. So advisably, please use A4. Please, is there any way online you can get more samples of it? Yeah, you can just go to Google and browse. Just type letterhead with designs or letterhead designs. They'll give you a lot of samples. So from there you can pick. Or maybe I think I will share some letterhead samples with you tomorrow, inshallah, if I do not forget. I will share some samples with you so that you can go ahead and practice, please. So please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. So let's delete this one. This one too, let's delete it. Inshallah, I will not forget. Inshallah, I will not forget. I will share it to you. Inshallah, tomorrow morning, if I go to office, I'll share it to you. So please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. Okay, thank you also. So I think for the absence of questions, I think we can call it a day. So, but please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. And if there is no any question, I think we can call it a day. These links you always share, can we save them? How can you save? Yeah, you can save them. You can create a file for them so that you'll be saving them. Maybe later on you can just go there and rewatch it. But you can just visit the YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search Ahmad Aminu Ahmad. You'll see all the videos there, all the recorded class, you'll see them there. So please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat. And if there is no any question, I think we can call it a day. Okay, this one is saying, okay. Yeah, your assignment result is going to share to you. I will send it, inshallah, I think tomorrow or Saturday. Anything from tomorrow is or Saturday, be expecting your first quiz result and second week result. I will share it with each and every sector, please. Just be patient. We'll share it to you. Okay, so thank you. So I think for the absence of question, I think we can call it a day.